RMHC, Oklahoma City, the Herring family. Photos of Dax, an infant with large brown eyes, lying on a hospital bed, using breathing and feeding tubes. Now, Dax's parents, Cassie and Kavin Herring.
Dax was born at 33 weeks, so 7 weeks early. I went in for a routine ultrasound, and the doctors told me there was something wrong. His kidneys were enlarged and his lungs were very small. He had a lot of fluid retention in his abdomen. We would later find out what was wrong with him, but they told me that he wasn't going to live past birth. Every doctor that we came in contact with told us that he wouldn't survive. They didn't have much hope because they had no hope to give us, and we took one day at a time.
We originally started with him in the NICU. We were staying in the Garrison Tower. There were a couple times where we get calls in the middle of the night from the nurse, and it's not get up and get in the car and drive or anything like that. It's say we're right there.
When Dax was in the hospital, our hearts were torn in two different directions. We lived an hour away. We had 2 older boys at home and Dax in the hospital, and the Ronald McDonald House gave us a chance to have all 3 of our boys. It gave me a chance to kiss all 3 of my boys at night.
It was fantastic because we were able to get our 2 boys up here.
Family photos including the Herrings at a Ronald McDonald House, the 2 Herring boys, Jet and Maverick, posing with a statue of Ronald McDonald, Cassie at the hospital holding Dax, now Jet.
Kind of confusing. I was scared, and then I walked in the room and I relaxed, playing Monopoly and drink.
Cassie.
They loved it here. They did.
Maverick.
I enjoyed going outside and playing outside and climbing up the treehouse.
It meant the world to us to be able to have our kids here, so that in itself was very comforting.
The Herring family has a dinner together in a large but homey communal dining room.
Our favorite thing was having a guest chef. We, for some reason, it felt more normal for us.
There were a lot of organizations, a lot of individuals that came and provided meals for us while we stayed here. And just having that kind of support meant everything to us while we were here.
Dax, now a toddler, plays on a slide with Cassie and Kavin.
Today he's doing great, and all the tests right now at 21 months are looking fantastic, like he's just a normal, healthy child. We have a lot of people to thank for that. I think that's what the Ronald McDonald House is. I mean, it's a place to stay, but it's about connections, having connections with your kids, having connections with other people coming in and developing bonds to keep you going through what's the hardest time of your life.
Photos of the Herring family at a park, all smiles. RMHC, Oklahoma City.